yɛda obi bia se ene so sa aye Awurade Nyankopɔn pɛ na yɛda so etia se tetremada ya bogem na mogya edi yemu afrisane Nyankopɔn hyira obi se dani da wo to airtime na wo data wo de ehwe kanokre me pa acho unya subscribe ya na wa subscribe so e de amaye obetimi so a share e de ama wonua na ensem bebre ekoso wonim se kanokre de ya ne se end time eniema ekoso eweye bremu e na ye pabi na ye de ama o se be ya obehu se ewiase eweye no e na ye duru so no na Erdogan kan sembia adofo no mo enye asem ketwa ni nyina ne se already no yenim se Erdogan de oye enemy to Israel na ebra enkremofo edi Ramadan na wonya akonya ekọ kasaye na wonya akonya akọ kasaye na wo bompa ye se there has to be a destruction for Israel. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan prayed for the destruction of Israel on Sunday, the country's Turkey Today online outlet reported. We see and know what is happening in Palestine, Erdogan said, as he led Eid al-Fitr prayers, making the end of Ramadan. Our mosque bia Istanbul, the capital of Turkey. May Allah, for the sake of his name, Al-Kahar, destroy and devastate Zionist Israel. The Islamic Turkey president continue, and may we all witnessing what is happening there in Gaza Strip stay united, strong and resilient as brothers. May Allah keep our unity everlasting. Until we are summer President Tayyip Erdogan, your Turkey president, or the betu dwa ni nyina ene say watch say omohwe omoshe niema ekoso ewo Gaza honom na awo say omoye united Muslim for united na omoye adre baako na omotumi fight for a common goal enti Erdogan bompa ye say there has to be a destruction for Israel. Israel has to be destroyed. Bompa ye de kire Allah say Allah ensay Israel. Na Bible so amayati ase say wodomi Israel ya Erade Nyankopon bedomi nti already Erdogan is being cursed. What you say? Sa na ekoso ewo Turkey enso ewo mamefa nko kasafo ensafofro mu na mepa chaw sa wonya subscribe ya odaroma na wa subscribe so ede amaye. President Donald Trump, US president, threatens to bomb Iran, fails to make new deal or nukes. Until US President Donald Trump no threaten Iran say obe bombi Iran na esan say Iran for ye nyama bi o mo pese o be sign the nuclear deal no until ne say no Iran for anhwe ya. In fact, US for bombi Iran. If they don't make a deal, there will be bombing, Trump said in a telephone interview. It will be bombing the likes of which they have never seen before. There is a chance that if they don't make a deal, that I will do secondary tariff on them, like I did 4 years ago, he added. Into say President Donald Trump nani abre papa and what should I say? Another sanction obet me to almost your tariffs no say ebeya edwadie ni ade iska kakra kapa abeda so na omuntumi enni dwa omo be kire omo odwadie mu obetumi ayesa na ne sa eno so da nchan a obetumi abombi Iran nyina enti we ye ensama ekoso ewo US ene Iran entem ni nyina ne se Iran force Abraham ikese aka keneke na chese omo atumi aye nuclear weapon no na eno na mama bebre na kire se there is no way say ometna se aye hwehan na Iran for aye nuclear weapon. Na Ayatollah the Supremo ya oye Iran leader mami kanesa ono ena ono so abe kanta the President Donald Trump eka na according to Papa no say Iran will have no choice but to get nukes if attack, says Kamani advisor. And according to Kamani advisor no or say US for air threat say ombe bomb Iran there, then it means Iran has no choice say ombe nuclear weapon already now momo omo ye dada na mo threaten omo say bomb omo dia. That's say they have no option than to do the nuclear weapon no say be omo so betumi dia defend omo enti ebere bi ba nuclear weapon be di him tomamento na yebenya ba bia gina wo wiase de Erade Nyankopon emwa ye papa. Iran would have to inquire a nuclear weapon if attacked by the United States or its allies. An advisor to the country's supreme leader warned on Monday following a threat by US President Donald Trump. The comments came after Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei promised to hit back if Trump carried out a threat to bomb the Islamic Republic if it did not make a deal to curb the nuclear program. And you know, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei ono so no comment ne by after said President Donald Trump kasa wobe blast Iran fo nyina se omo ameki the nuclear deal na nti Ayatollah ene no nkrofo nso kasa samo threat yes we don't have any option say nuclear weapon ye beye ni ewie ni yetumi dia defend ye ho nti eno so ye nsama ekoso wiase jada wiase mo asumdue eni wiase enti utumi say ensama Erade akwa pastor Paul Erade nshira papa de bia waka no ze afei na make sense o afei na make sense na sabre papa na o say ye hwehwe Erade say e Christopher na ensem bebre so ekoso Russia according to Chinese foreign minister or say Russia is a friend forever, never enemies. And you know, Chinese foreign minister and a worker Russia for say just say they are friends forever. They will remain friends forever, never enemies. And Foreign Minister Yang Yi said in remarks published on Tuesday during a visit to Moscow, in which he also welcomed signs of normalizing ties between Washington and Moscow. The principle of friends forever, never enemies, serve as a solid legal basis for advancing strategic cooperation at a higher level, Ring told Russia RI state news agency in an interview. And you know, said the American China foreign minister Wang Yi ya wo she omone Russia anyanko fanimu omushemu kutupa ya ochire say they are friends forever and never enemies. Yo ensemble brain so ACC ensemble brain ACC pa just news no Iran joins Russia, Mexico, Venezuela, Ukraine, North Korea, Belarus, Myanmar, and Iraq as US issue new do not travel alert. What do you need to know? And you know, Iran joining Russia, Mexico, over countries are made US for the do not travel alert at the two countries. So you say Iran of also aqua joining one more and also so and sama. Russia and now Russia and Ukraine is so ento kwagusua ede kwaso ewo ho ntokwagusu kwaso na new reporter yenya ene say just North Korea for assassin additional 3,000 troops ya omo akọ Russia omo kokun akọboa Russia omo akọ Ukraine omo kokun aboa Russia and you say Putin ntokwa na no ye pese eto entwa no mi hu ne se ono saa na wo pe no enti no eno so ye ensama koso ewo ewiase mpacho wadaroma ya na wa subscribe e de amaye obetumi nso e de wo thought e de abafo wadwenkyere efa ebra na mededie twato ebeba na enne no ya sorry rade nyankopon ya adoma na wa san share da foforo. Russia Putin says North Korea BRICS should join Ukraine ceasefire talks. nti utumu say alliance na join no until no Russia President Vladimir Putin and our friend North Korea wafre BRICS country and our BRICS groups no say omo better na chi in Ukraine ceasefire talks no and to wafre Brazil ono Russia ka home wafre say South Africa, China, India, emu nyina wafre omo se omo meka ho na omo form adwen bra ewo Ukraine ceasefire anymore. And Russia President Vladimir Putin said that Ukraine would be placed under a temporary administration as part of a peace process that would include help from North Korea and other Moscow alliance, according to Russia state media. And he's speaking to a group of servicemen in Russia, northern part of Moscow. Putin laid down several provisions for a peace process to end the 3-year war launched by Moscow in February 2022. According to Russia state news, and among Putin's many suggestions was a call for new election in Ukraine and the signing of key accords once the country is under international administration. I don't know what Putin is planning. Where they are making and Putin has suggested say there have to be an election over Ukraine. Nanka ceasefire deal there. And one say yes, sign the deal. Na sum dwiembra. Enti enka we nyina na yen to aba Ukraine ya de nanka ehun ensada nhia. Ehun enhyeda ehia sa. Nenso sa na President Putin oka enti no nyankopon enhyira papa se ne enenso oje bre na ohwe ka no kre eya na wa subscribe e dia maye obetum so do adwen kire aba na wa share nso e dia ma afoforo nyankopon ya adoma san share e da foforo makra